Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have an absolute boatload of brand new Olight stuff that I'm going to share with you guys and gals. All of this stuff has already been unboxed. This knife has not been unboxed. We're going to get into that. Most of this stuff is brand new releases from Olight. And if you know what time of year it is, yeah, you do. Hey, I hope you're having a freaking fantastic day. I am, and I can't wait to share it with oh my gosh. There's so much cool stuff. Buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm going to be going through this stuff really fast. This one, I have some honorable mentions, stuff that's going to be on sale until December 3rd. The stuff that you already know. You heard me talk about this one. This one's like 40 bucks off right now. 38 bucks off for the Roboto 4. This is one of my favorite O-knife work knives. It's a fantastic knife. I've talked about it many, many times. So unless you're new to the channel, you know my thoughts on this knife. I love this thing, and for the price, it's fantastic. New people that sign up, you get this for free. I believe this is the one that they're giving away for free. And then this one is going to be on sale. And then this dude here, and if you've never got into one of these bad boys, this D2 bit driver, this is it's titanium and carbon fiber, fat carbon fiber. These are 30% off. It's just to give you an idea. I mean, Olight, everything's going to be on sale until December 3rd. And if you're watching this video the day that it came out, then you're going to be really surprised by the new stuff. And if you're a VIP member, then that means you get to buy stuff a day before other people do. So if this is day one, welcome VIPs. And if it's not, you can go and put stuff in your cart, and anyway, you could get it after that. Now, let's check out these two newbies. Ooh, something else I almost forgot. If you are a new member to Olight, this you get free. This is an O strip. It's like 16 feet long, and it has, there's two ways you can adjust you can change the lights, right? Red, blue, green. You can make it flash green, but it has the different colors. And besides that, you can tack it up. It has little tack things, or you can use the gluey stuff. I'm gonna struggle with words on this one. You can use the tacks, or the back of it is also adhesive, self-adhesive, but that's pretty cool. So if you have a YouTube studio or something like that, you can have this under stuff for accent lighting, but this is free just for signing in different levels, or if you're not a new member or something like that, you get all these freebies. But I thought this was a pretty cool freebie right here, and you can cut this to wherever you want. Anyway, let's get back to these bad boys. There are two new Baton 4 premium editions. Oh yeah, you heard me. I said Baton 4, and look at this baby. You know what this is about. It tells you what the charge is, and this sucker will charge this flashlight 5 times. And just a little peek, that might be titanium right there. First, I'm going to show you this bad boy. Look at this. Wait till you see it. This one's the Fighter Pilot. It has a customized charging case. And by the way, you can leave this, you can turn this on while it's in the case and let it run perpetually for freaking ever. On moonlight mode, this will run for 6 months. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Did I say this is 5,000 mAh battery charger? And I do like the fact that when you shut it, it'll turn the light on. So turn it off. So if you have it on and you shut the case, you don't have to worry about it. It automatically turns it off for you. But it's also a power bank. You can charge other Olights or your cell phone or whatever with this thing. Look at this. This is very, very cool. It's the Fighter. It's the Fighter Pilot. It's the Fighter Pilot edition. I think this one looks very nice. It has a metal side switch. It has an indicator, tell you how much battery life you have, and then also what power you have the light on. You see there, or if I double click and go to turbo mode, oh my gosh, look at that. It blinks. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? And on turbo, this is 1,300 lumens. And then a high is 600, medium's 60, low is 12, and moonlight is a half. And it 650 mAh battery that charges with the case. I mean, you've all seen me talk about the Baton 2 and 3. And by the way, it charges more than just the Baton 4. There's a whole list. And I'll have a link. Hopefully, if you want to get any of this stuff, you'll use my link. That way, I'll get credit for getting you there. If not, that's fine too. But there's a whole list of lights that will fit in here that you can charge in this charger. So that is very nice. Very, very nice. And I'm keeping on track. I'm not going to digress because there's a ton of stuff that we're running through. Now look at this Baton 4 Premium. This is a limited edition. I think it's this one or this one is a limited edition. That means there's only so many of them. Look at this. If you're big into titanium and you like the titanium stuff, look at this bad boy. That's some titanium right there. Baton 4. This is, by the way, a fantastic sized flashlight. This is a great one. This is one of my go-tos. I have several of the Baton 3, Baton 2, Baton 3. Now we have the Baton 4. And these are just, they're really good because of how much light output they have. You can light up your whole backyard with that, 1300 lumens. Now I'm going to be blind. Where am I? And sometimes when I'm making an Olight video, I forget to tell you, besides being able to charge it in here, you can also charge it the regular way. And this is the way most Olights charge, is with a magnetic charger. You just get it close to the charger and pow! If this were plugged in, this would be green right now because this has a full charge. If it was red, it would be charging. But I don't have a cable long enough to reach all the way over to the plug. You'll just have to take my word for it. So there is the two new Baton 4s. You have the premium and you have the Fighter Pilot edition. These are very, very nice. Ooh, and you know what? I just squirreled. Check this out. I know you've seen this. This hasn't been out that long. This is the Arkfeld Ultra, and I didn't learn about this till recently because I wasn't paying attention. This is made out of OAL. It's Olight's proprietary aluminum. It's like stronger than aluminum. It's stronger than 2VAL titanium. You'll have to look. You just click on the link and you can go check and see all the specs. But it's a new metal they made, and it's supposed to take scratches and stuff and clean off and wear a lot better than the other materials that you might be used to. They get scratched up and, you know, they get that nice patina look when you've been carrying them. But this is the Arkfeld Pro. I believe this one's 1400 lumens. It has a laser. It has a, well, there you go. Look at that. Double click. Pow! Right in the kisser. And it has a battery indicator. Yeah, I use my Arkfelds. I use all my flashlights. I'm a flashlight geek. I use them for finding everything. I use them during the daytime. I use them for knife sharpening. But it also has a laser pointer, and it has a, I believe this is like a 900, whatever the word is. And yeah, I'm not trying to be an expert. I'm just trying to show you cool stuff. That's what I do. So people that worry about the super specs and stuff like that, it's all very well described on the website. But this is the Ultra, and this bad boy is on sale. And let's see if I can get you in here real quick. By the way, I'm getting ready to show you a knife and then something that's engraved that you can get engraved with Beez Blades at Olight. That's how much cool stuff we got. Look at this. It has very nice texture, very, very nice. Double directional clip. There's always an Arkfeld, right? Matter of fact, let me show you, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll show you a knife and then I'll show you some other cool stuff. I don't have any notes or know anything about this. This showed up at the last minute and I'm fitting this in. It is a kitchen knife. I took the plastic off. I haven't looked in it yet. It's the Sheepdog series. It's an 8-inch Karitske. I think that's how you say it. Now this I'm looking forward to. G10 handle, AUS 10, 45 layer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 8-inch knife. Look at this. Won't even fit on my screen. Let's see if I can back out here just a little bit. Now this I'm looking forward to. A kitchen knife. I don't get to show, I haven't shown many kitchen knives at all on the channel. So let's look at this bad boy. Ooh, it's from Obi. And oh my gosh, this is going to be a chonker. So this has a sheath. How does this work? Oh, it has a little pin right here. Take the pin out and swing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, by Ormake. Sheepdog. Let's see, AUS 10, 45 layer Damascus. And oh yeah, it is thin. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love kitchen knives and chef knives. All right, so I can tell you that it is extremely comfortable. And is it a full tang? Yes, it is a full tang. Oh man, that is very nice. And yes, it is very sharp. The nice thing about a chef knife like this, the taller it is and the thinner it is, I mean, it's going to be so sharp, so thin behind the edge. This is going to be a super slicer. And oh my gosh, look at that. Look, I better be careful before I end up taking a finger off. I got to slow down with one of these in my hand. It's not like handling a chef knife is not like handling a, like a Roboto 4. This one, I can touch the edge and I'm okay. This one, you don't want to do that. It's going to go in. So here's a look at the G10. Look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that is very cool. I will find a link because this is brand new. It's not even on their website right now while I'm filming this. So I will have this link too where you can check this out. I don't know what it's going to price at. It has a little, just the slightest bit of belly. But I do like this blade shape. I do a lot of cutting in the kitchen, and I can't wait to try this bad boy out. And I do like that you have this I have got to stop saying bad boy. What is going on with that? I gotta stop it right now. I'm trying to pay attention and go slow because I don't want to have a goof. So I do like this option. So you can take this with you if you're going to take it somewhere, maybe for Thanksgiving or something like that, and do some turkey carving. That's pretty nice. I like it. Okay, I got to keep moving. And in case I didn't tell you, all this stuff that I'm showing you right now, it's all on sale. If you ever buy Olight stuff, this is the time to get it. By the way, this is the Oclip. If you don't know about the Oclip by now, welcome to Olight. The Oclip is 300 max lumens. It has a red light. It has a flashing red light. It has the low, medium, high. And it also has the, what do you call it? It has the candlelight, or moonlight. On moonlight, it lasts for freaking ever. Mrs. Beez, she has one of these when we walk our dog on the front of her vest. And these are fantastic. And this on the inside is rubber. And on the outside, this right here is magnetic. So if you find, oh, that's titanium. Let me find some metal. So if you have some metal, you can stick it to metal. Oh, no, you can't. It's the new one that you could stick to metal. Let me show you the new Olight Oclip Pro. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh snap, would you look at it? And you can get Beez Blades engraved on it. You can get your own logos engraved on it. And we also have the Snowflake edition for Christmas. This is what it looks like plain. You can get the different colors. You can get orange. You can pick Beez Blades from the website. My logo is going to be available for this, for the Arkfeld Pro. It's 3 or 4 things you're going to be able to get my logo on if you're interested and you like Beez Blades and you want a Beez Blades logo. But they have very, very nice laser engraving, which is so cool. This was the first run. They've improved it. This had a couple lines. They were like, oh yeah, we'll improve that, no problem. So you can get Beez Blades on your Arkfeld Ultra or your Arkfeld Pro or the new, and this, I haven't even told you about this yet. So this, the Olight Oclip Pro, this one, this one is magnetic. So there's a lot of upgrades on the I keep wanting to say Arkfeld. The Oclip Pro has a lot of upgrades. For one, it's magnetic. For two, it still has the rubber and it has a very strong clip on the inside. And look what they did. They have a solid door on the side for the USB-C charger. I like that it has the solid door, not the flippy floppy one that'll break off over time. And check this out. It has 3 different modes. So first off, you have flood. The floodlight goes up to 500 lumens. And then you can switch over to the middle and you have a spot with some spill. And the spot goes up to 380 lumens. And then you can switch it over to red. You can have the red flashing or continuous. And if you hold it down, you can switch over from one mode to the other. And this is one of the things that I'll have on my back so people know that we're walking the dogs, because our neighborhood doesn't have street lights. So this right here is a big time feature that I like. And I like that I can use the same light if I have one on the front also and switch it over for, looking when you got to pick up, you know what I'm talking about. It's also very cool that you have 2 modes too, because I'm trying not to run through this stuff too fast, but they have very good instructions on the website. Like you double click for high. So this thing, you can have it super bright, or if you want to go down to low mode, if you're doing some worm hunting and you don't want to scare the worms. By the way, if you've never went nightcrawler hunting, that's just one of those things. But here is a look up close. Look at the detail on that bad boy. These are very, very cool. And I love that. That's one of the things I was so excited about, is I love the fact that Olights, almost all Olights, you can stick to something sideways. And this is also very nice if you're knife sharpening. You can switch this over and have this shining right down the edge to see if your burr is showing or not. That's just one of the other things that I do with flashlights. But these are just some examples of the new Olight Oclip Pro, and these are the regular ones. These are 300 lumens, and this is 500 on floodlight. Has a max runtime of 144 hours and a max throw on the spotlight of 120 meters. It'll run on for 3 weeks on on moonlight mode. So that is very nice, very, very nice. Oh, and I think I told you, but there's a bunch of different Olight products you can get my logo engraved on Baton. It's an option when you go to them. I think some of them are the Arkfeld Ultra, the Arkfeld Pro, the Oclip Pro, maybe even the Baton Turbo, the Seeker 4 Pro. I think you can even get Beez Blades put on this bad boy if you want to. There's a lot of different options, or you can get it put on an Orange Pro, or look at this. Wait a minute. You can't get it put on this one, I don't think, but look at this. Oh, check that out. It's the Snowflake edition of the Arkfeld Pro, baby. Look at that. Now, we already talked about the Arkfelds, but look at that edition. That is very cool. This is the Pro. This is goes up to 1,300 lumens. Has a 1,500 mAh battery, 2-directional clip. These are 25% off. So if you've been holding out on getting an Arkfeld, basically if you've been holding out on getting anything from Olight, now's the time to do it. And this is a limited edition, so when these are gone, they'll be out. Now look at this bad boy. Oh, it's the Baton Turbo, baby. Would you look at it? It's the Baton Turbo Orange. There's more than one color. These are 20% off. This has 65,000 candela. It shoots a beam. Are you ready for this? 500 meters. That's 5 football fields. It has 5 brightness levels, just like you're used to with all the other ones. This side shows you how much charge. This side shows you what power level you're on. But you step through them, you start out right there in moonlight, and then you go low, medium, high, and then you double click for turbo, which is, oh my gosh, that is seriously bright. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 lumens, but it seems like a lot more than that. Comes with the magnetic charger, and by the way, you can use backup CR123A batteries with this. It comes with a sleeve for that, so that's very cool. Comes with the 2-directional clip. This is waterproof, IPX8 waterproof, and these are less than 50 bucks, so either for yourself or for someone else for Christmas, this is a fantastic size flashlight to have sitting next to the sink, sitting by the back door, sitting by the front door. I'll just move it around all the places you can set it. But I think you get the gist. If you go to Olight's website, you're gonna see all of this stuff. Oh yeah, they have this too. The new Snowflake Sphere, and I have these in the background in all of my videos and all my live streams. You see these, you can have these different colors. There's an app that goes to this. You can have a bunch of them all connected to the app. You can change the colors. You can have them flashing. You can sequence through. You can turn them down. You can turn them up just by holding them down. And it comes with this plate, which is very nice. So it sticks to anything metal, like I was showing before. Like all the Olight stuff is magnetic, right? Like 90% of everything Olight is magnetic and will stick to stuff. You can have this sticking under a shelf or whatever. I have these O bulbs all over the place, but this is the O Sphere. And I think these are like 15, 16 bucks right now. And the colors are not being shown to you because of my camera, but the colorways are fantastic. You double check to turn it off, double click to turn it off. And then see how it went green? That tells me I'm still above 50% charge. So this is the one time of the year when you can get the absolute best deals on anything Olight. And I've shown you a fraction of them. I've shown you the new stuff. I mean, this Oclip Pro is the bee's knees, literally. I got something with Beez Blades engraved on it, and I think it's neat that if you're a Beez Blades fan and you want to get bees on your Arkfeld or your new Oclip Pro, that is very, very cool. And you know what? I love the Christmas colors. If you're a flashlight collector, like a lot of you are, and if you're still watching this, you probably are a flashlight enthusiast or a knife enthusiast or both. It kind of runs hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? But there's just so many cool gadgets and gears from Olight, and I can't help but love them all. I hope you enjoyed checking this out. I want to know, do you have a favorite? You know, you never know when I might go off a comment and pick someone to receive something or 2 or 3 somethings. We're going to be talking about this on the live stream, and I'm super excited that it's not going to be one of those 3-day sale deals, that this is actually going to go for a couple weeks. This is going until December 3rd. So if you're watching this and it's not the end of December 3rd yet, you're going to be able to get on it unless some of the stuff's sold out. So tell me what your favorite is, and then go watch this video after you go buy some of this stuff. Remember to check out the live stream every Friday night, Beez Blades, live at the Hive. Oh, right. That's where we're going to talk about all this stuff and have a lot of fun and give stuff away and have more fun after that. I'm going to go play with all this stuff. I'm going to go light up the backyard. Go watch this video. You'll really enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.